hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. Wishing you nothing but the best of luck. And today we begin with the first hole, par 5. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. And this is your third shot. Nice chip, fantastic. This one for the birdie. Looking good. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. This one's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. It's coming into the green. Nice stroke, we're on the green. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Could be a good one. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. That's going to keep you at 4 under after that hole. And we're teeing up now on the third. And here's your second shot here on the third. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And yeah, I think we're going to have another look at that one. things down to 5 under for you. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Setting up here now for our third shot. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Setting up here for your 4th. Way to chip that one close. Well done. This is potentially a safe par. 5 under for the moment. And teeing it up on a par 4. Looking pretty good off the tee. Well, I was wrong. You wound up in the rough. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. And this one is for the birdie. Right by the hole. Here we go, just a few more inches. That'll work, tapping in for par. And you'll stay right there at 5 under after that one. Okay, lengthy par 4. Oh, that's not a great one. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. I don't know, this one could go either way. And yeah, wound up back in the rough, unfortunately. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. Here's your 4th shot. Good job with that chip shot. This one's for the bogey. We've gone up to 4 under after that hole. And teeing up now on the 7th. Ooh, nice draw on this one. And the approach heading to the left. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This one's a 4-foot putt. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Second putt here. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next tee shot. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. That was well played. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. Nice. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us. Good shot. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Well, it's going right by the hole. All right, drop this one for the bogey. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, you're 3 under. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Oh, come on now. That's not what she deserved. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Okay, here we go. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Here comes the 11th hole. Come on, bounce to the right. Safely on the green. And this one's from 27 feet. Ah, no good. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Oh, nice little chip there. This one's just 3 feet. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. We've gone up to 3 under par after that one. Teeing it up now on the 12th. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. This one's heading a bit right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And this is our 3rd shot. Okay, we can save par here with this putt. Oh, no, it's safe. And a 4-foot putt. Okay, that's for bogey. And after that, you're 2 under. Here we go now on the 13th. Looking fine from the tee here. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Bounce right, come on. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. And this next putt for the par. That's gonna work. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Well, you can't hit them all. This is what our third shot's looking like. That's a nice chip. Well done. Here we go for par. All right, still 2 under after that one. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Good shot. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's on a good line. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, pop a nice one out into the fairway on this one. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Looking like about 185 yards out. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. And this is your look at par. All right, now let's see what the scorecard says. And right now you are at 3 under par. Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. I'm okay with that. And 28 feet from the cup. Looking really good. Oh, those ones are hard on your head. But let's keep going. And that'll leave you right there at 3 under par. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Okay, there you go. This one's your 3rd.
Yeah, so. Sorry, was I in your way?
Nice chip. All right, this putt for the birdie. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Welcome to this society event, and we have a par 5 first hole in front of us here today. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, more off. Have a good one. Second shot here on the first. Look at you. Putting for eagle here. All right, this one for the eagle. Just missed the eagle. All right, give this a tap. And 5 under for your score at the moment. It's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. And teeing it up on the second hole. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And this one's around 205 yards away. Good job. We're on the green. 29 feet to go. Five-foot putt here. So far, so good. Nice putt. Still find herself at 5 under after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3.
Hey. Where are you? Third hole. Oh, sorry. What course?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Just it's called something. It's not a real course.
Okay, somebody made it up.
Yep. You know why?
No.
Because they're cocksuckers.
Okay, third shot.
How you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'm already up. I'm up to date on the cat.
There you go.
Florida was fun.
Yeah, I miss warm weather. And it was like 27 in the sun, and you step in.
Hey, you miss warm weather. Move to Turkey.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's lots of jobs in your
Well
profession there.
judged on that one.
I'm sure there's a lot
Yeah,
everywhere.
just drops. That's your bogey. And that'll
Yeah.
take your score up to
Yeah,
4
no,
under par after that one.
It was good overall, like
Yeah.
where Tom is and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Had
I was
wind to
expecting
deal with
more
on this hole.
rednecky culture, especially Daytona 500. Not so much. There was a lot of people from like different places going there.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. Well, it's
But the one thing was, I told Mom, we all like picked names out of a hat. That's how we
Yeah.
kind of did our guy. Because we were like, I don't know. And Tom pulled Bubba, not knowing what. So we all like the night before read up on our guy.
yeah.
And when we were there, it's when he was like announced, people were brewing on him. And I looked at them and I was like, no, that's the trash.
Just because it wasn't all of them
No.
doesn't mean they weren't there.
Oh no, they were there. Like you get to see it, yeah. But the percentage wise of what I was expecting.
Yeah. Okay.
And sure as shit. So I'm like, all right, well that makes me feel good. So when he started like accelerating and like getting up there, he was like third for a bit. Every time he came by, we were like, yeah, Bubba. These guys are looking at that. Oh yeah, it was good.
Good.
Yeah, it was good times. Good to see Tom. Went to St. Augustine again. I like that place.
What is
Been
it?
there?
No.
It's like 45 minutes north of Daytona, 20 minutes south of Jacksonville. It's one of the oldest cities in North America.
Okay.
It's kind of like, it reminds me.
I was only ever I was in Orlando and I drove over to Daytona and then back over to Orlando.
Yeah, that's like an hour.
Yeah.
Because we landed in Orlando.
Right.
The rental, and then we were in Daytona, and then up and down. Had a bison burger.
Sounds good.
Like Ted's. Ted Turner's restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. It was delicious.
I've had bison before.
Oh,
yeah.
And then, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know, is it gonna be gamey? Is it gonna be?
No. I've had ostrich before.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've done that. I've done like deer, like venison.
Venison. Venison's really good. I've had elk.
I almost brought some venison back here for you guys tonight. Kev, Mom.
Yeah.
Kev was working at like a No Frills and repairing the freezer.
Yeah.
And the guy was just like, "Here, I'm thanking you," and give him some frozen venison. So he's got all this venison. He was like, "Do you know anybody likes venison?" And I was like, "No."
Well, it depends what it is too. I mean,
Second shot.
no, I mean it depends on the cut.
Yeah.
Venison is any meat from that animal. So you can have venison hamburger. Venison hamburger is amazing.
So
Hey Donna, speaking of which, would you stir the pot?
stir the pot, but yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be anywhere by the fridge for the next couple of hours after, so I was like, "No, I'm good, man, thanks."
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Jim?
Oh, that's.
This is your third
Yeah, remember I
shot.
had it. I ate it. I was like, what? This is different.
It's a different texture.
Hold on, the best was when he made bear.
Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, bear meat burger or something.
Yeah.
He's like, "How does it taste?" I was like, "I don't know. It's weird."
I didn't eat it. Yeah, you always put.
You guys push. Yeah, push lip. Wait, it wouldn't be till you're in the first bite. Don't you like liver?
Fourth shot.
Don't you like liver?
What? You should have it at least once a month. That's what you know.
Once a week.
Ugh.
That's for dark.
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
Less liver.
Okay, here's a power putt.
Yeah, I don't have any pizza.
All right, well, let's rip out this one. Let's see what that's saying. And after that one, 4 under par. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend.
Yeah, I was just gonna take like just an hour. I was watching that movie and I'm like, oh my god.
What movie?
The Ant-Man one.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Quentin. If you've seen the other movies, it's fine. But if you just watch that one and it's like, where am I? Like, I try to explain that to Laura. She's watched a couple movies here and there. She's like, where are all these characters? Like, she's
Nice.
I'm like,
And second shot here on the fifth.
not this.
No.
She watched. No. It was just one. Yeah.
Staying here a minute, right?
I am not Steve Jackson. I'm kind of worried that this lady is like really skinny and just trying everything.
I like that. And 4 feet to go.
Okay. Well, what, half an hour, 45 minutes?
An hour, he said.
Alright, I'm just waiting.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
Yeah.
Okay, next hole coming up. 4 under par currently, and our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field. In the final round of this event, it's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Yeah, you'll take that. And from 25 feet out. Just kind of squirted off the green there. That's no good. Okay, here's your fourth. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. That'll do nicely. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching the leader here today. Final round of play. This is going to be tough. And the 7th hole is upon us. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And could have a birdie here. This one's tracking. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And that'll keep you at 3 under. And I don't know how we're going to catch this leader so far ahead and in the final round of this one. Going to have to dig down deep, I think. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
So Derek finished off 9-5
Okay.
for the bad guys.
That's them. The Yankees.
And this is around the 245-yard mark. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. 5 under if you sink this putt. Send this ball home, you'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. 5 feet to go. Nicely done. And after that one, you're 3 under. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Not sure where this one's going to end up. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Seems like we're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And that was a good putt. And that'll keep you at 3 under par. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today. Just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy. And it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. That'll work. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Sweet. And this putt for the birdie. Looking pretty good. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Knock it out, boy. Going down to 4 under par. Teeing up now on the 11th. You managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. Here's a putt for birdie. Ten feet to go. Oh, it's getting there. Good stroke in the hole for a putt. And right now you are at 4 under. Teeing it up now on a par 4. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Come on, kick left. All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out. What do you say? This one's just a 3-footer. In the cup for the par. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. Good job. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. approach is heading right at the pin. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Setting up here now for our third shot. And this will save your par. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, this one's for a bogey. And you currently sit at 3 under par, and our leader is so far ahead of the rest of the field. In the final round of this event, it's going to be hard to chase this player down, I think. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Decent approach there. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh my! 3 feet left. All right, in the cup for the par. And it looks here like that'll keep you right there at 3 under. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leader so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught, I'm going to be honest. Yep, that's going to do.
Hey, Jimmy Cat.
Second here on the 15th. This one's heading for the green. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. This putt's going. And as that putt drops, we're 4 under as we head down the final stretch. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And setting up around 215 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. His putt is 9 feet away. This putt's good so far. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. This hole's par 3. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here we go, birdie putt. Yikes, that went right by. And for the par. Okay, let's move on. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And I don't know how we're going to catch this leader so far ahead and in the final round of this one. Gonna have to dig down deep, I think. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. I think this will end up in the fairway. Setting up for our third shot. We'll have that. With a final score of 70 on the day. This putt's tracking. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par. Well done. Huh. Big gulps, eh? Well, see you later.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup Playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beem. Beam, this is exciting, isn't it? We're getting into the big stuff here. Looking forward to seeing who goes on to win this FedEx Cup.
Luke, always a blast being alongside you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing how this quest for the FedEx Cup shakes out this season.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Well, that's a heavy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose.
And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Disappointed to see their par putt slide by there.
That hole's done.
He finds himself at a share of 13.
Now we have the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
And he's down there.
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Nothing good out to the right. This is a trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Rich, the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. The big hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
That's a good-looking shot there.
Going for less club here. Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind the look of this. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 1 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
What's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Oh, that one's right at the pipe. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. That was a gallant attempt.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. Yeah, they really kept the speed up nicely through that bad light.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for bogey. Now fall back after that hole. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Ball's on a good line. Putting for a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. This hole is a long par 4.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Even for the day. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Heading towards the rough, this one. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pitches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
Oh, well played. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Nicely done.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice looking putt. That's well held. Currently at 2 over par. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
And here we are with the third shot. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
It's got a chance. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole. Looks to be going with a 6-iron. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That should set up another chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's tracking. And in it goes for the par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. It's all a bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Well, they look like they're taking this on in two.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Just missed that one.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
It's got a chance. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch, Rich.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's in a share of 5th position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, and make your birdie.
Needs to make a move soon.
Atta boy, good shot.
Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 5th.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little holes to it.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. That's pretty tidy. Now 5 strokes behind. And the finishing hole, the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
Go on, get in the hole. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. And Henny, no win for this player in the event, but they did set a goal and accomplished it by performing better than their rival. And their rival was none other than the young Will Zalatoris.
Luke, this was a phenomenal match today. A great rivalry for the ages. And I don't think this is the last that we'll hear from Will Zalatoris, but he's got to go back home and lick his wounds while this player goes on to the next event.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvy. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.